Oh yeah, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody say yeah, yeah. Oh, my phone was dead. I was inside a building. Didn't have internet. Now, I'm on the road. Kids arguing and stuff. They're like The Sims. Alright, guys. Ooh, it's hot. It is hot. What's this? Yeah, man. I'm in this. I was just in this dry ass building. I can't find any tissues. I have zero tissue. Man, it's hot and that building was dry. My nose is all like. You ever go into a really, really old building? I'm doing fantastic. How's everybody? I don't, Red Star. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but it makes darkness. All right. Hey guys, make sure if you're new, please like and subscribe. I'm going through some shit right now with my phone. My phone died on me while I was in the building. Just a second. Creative siding. That's because my phone is twisted. I broke my phone. 85 by 30. Guys, did anyone else vote on the tattoo? Anime Naruto King. Is this my neck always hurts. Wow, 13 people voted on the tattoo, huh? And no one wants me to get a beard. No one wants me to grow a beard. Guys, listen. I'm not growing a beard. I was just messing around. And maybe I will grow a beard. All right, here we go. We're heading to Harrisburg. We are heading to Harrisburg. How's everybody doing? There's poop on the road. There's poop on the road. Anime Naruto King. What's going on? Soccer gang, what's up? I could say it's posture 85 by 30. I'm doing fantastic. Did I just fart? No, that was my phone thing. And if I would have farted, I would have put my phone at my asshole and let you guys hear it. Because my asshole's sweating and it would sound like a wet, sloppy burp. So. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm ready for something nice and cool to drink. And like I said, it's time for a nice long ride. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm heading to Harrisburg, guys. Get my 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. Oh yeah! Did you totally hear a fart? B-lee-e-b. Say your name backwards or forward, it's always the same. It's kind of like Taco Cat. Awesome. Everyone left. No one liked. No one subscribed. Thanks a lot. Yeah. It's nice to know that I have such great people coming into my live streams. I appreciate you all. Guys, make sure you go onto my community page. Vote on the tattoo that I should get on my neck. I do have a couple designs up on there that I did find on Google. They are not any of the ones that got drawn up. So we're shooting for July 27th. I'm waiting for the tattoo artist to get back to me. Let me know if he can do the 27th. I want to try to get it done by the end of the month because I have another contest and I'm going to be starting up at the beginning of August. There will be more news on that when I go to get the tattoo done. We'll be talking about that probably on the way home. You guys will be able to check out my sweet, sweet tattoo all the way home from the tattoo shop. It's about a 3-hour drive. We'll probably stop and get food. We'll have a whole day planned out of it. I don't know if anyone's coming along with me. I might just be going myself. But it should be fantastic. But hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day today. I know I am now. I just had I was just in this really old building, downtown Lancaster, and they converted it into like an office building, and it's got an elevator in it and everything. And it's a really old building. I don't know if the elevator was in there before. Freaking cards to freaking get around. Jamie guy, what's going on? You know, I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital today because I felt like I had like a I don't know if my if I had an issue with my my groin or if I got a hernia or what. But last night, man, I was in a lot of freaking pain, and I woke up this morning and I was pushing around and I didn't feel it, but man, I don't know what the heck I did, but it just did not feel good at all. So, you guys are going to have to deal with me for about another hour. I'm probably going to get lunch. Don't know where I'm going to get lunch from. I'm not going to get anything crazy fast food. I am getting hungry. This guy was all over in the other lane, trying to run me off the road. Definitely want to try to eat something healthy today. I didn't even touch my breakfast bar yet. Got a breakfast bar. Trying to cool off. It's freaking deadly today. Freaking deadly today, man. Hot. Trying to get my ass to the gym later on tonight. Hopefully you guys will join me there. Yeah. You guys gonna give me your support. I need support, guys. I need support. What a douchebag. I need your support, guys. Show me your support. Show me your support, guys. Show me your support. I would support all of you. Sunglasses. Oh my God. There he is. It's Harold. Harold loves bald people. Harold has a fetish, a bald fetish, and he wanted to know if there's any single women out there with bald heads that he could rub and lick on. The Poison Quartz. I love that name, the Poison Quartz. All right. It's going, man. It's going. It's going. It's going. Oh, yeah. No more Taco Bell. No more Taco Bell. Look what it did to my head. It made me bald. And then you come in here and make fun of me. I'm going to go to the donut shop and I'm going to rub powdered sugar on my head. And then I'm going to rub peanut butter all over my face. No Taco Bell for me, because I got sick last time. Made me sick. Had to shit. That was like instant, man. I didn't even get, 2 blocks away. I don't even think I got to the next town and my stomach started hurting. So no Taco Bell. You know, you should hear some of the stuff that I get. Tell the Dunkin' Donuts to put the strawberry icing on their head and lick it. I get Ro Jogan. I get the Wish version of Dana White. What else? Matt Hardy version bald. What else? I don't even know. I'm just saying things. I don't even know. White Steve Harvey without a mustache. No, I do not look like Mr. Potato Head. I don't think I look like Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head and his bucket of parts. Motherfucker had a detachable penis. Steve Wilkos. Look, he's looking up all the bald people that he has. Who's the guy from oh fuck. I can't even think of the movie now. What's the Crank? What's that? Is that movie Crank? Nah, I'm not that skinny. His face is really, he's a lot skinnier than mine. My face is chubby now. My face used to be thin until I got fat and bald. Definitely got to stay away from Taco Bell today. I don't want my stomach to explode into a frenzy of shit. What's that? Just like Valentine. appreciate it. The poison corpse. The poison corpse. Just out of curiosity, how did you get your name? Nice, South America. Or South Africa. Wow, that's cool. That's awesome. Are you a UFC fan? Are you a fan of Dricus du Plessis? I know he's from South Africa. Spam. Harold, listen, bro. You know what's going to happen is you're going to wake up and 1,000 fleas of 1,000 goats are going to infest your crotch. And then you're going to be like, damn, I should have never called that guy bald. Now I have fleas in my crotch. Hate from Philadelphia. That's not cool, man. I go to Philly a lot. I'm an Eagles fan. So, I go to Philly a lot. I like Geno's. I'm a Geno's guy. You're probably the type of guy that lives in Philadelphia and you're a fucking Cowboys fan. I certainly hope not. These aren't bad. Maybe they'll help my hair grow back. Maybe. I can't believe Harold hates me. I cannot believe Harold hates me. Harold, why do you hate me? What makes you hate me so much, Harold? Please. Because I'm bald. Harold. Are you going to take me for cheesesteaks in Philly? Harold. Stop hating on me. Harold hates Harold. I know. going on, Ryan? How are you? See? Harold has a problem with bald people. He doesn't think bald people should be allowed in. I'm okay. I just don't understand why Harold hates me so much. I'm trying to have a intervention with Harold and tell him that not all bald people are really mean and grumpy. See, he hates on bald people. I don't understand. Harold, I don't understand why you hate on bald people. We are the most intelligent people in the world. We are so smart that hair doesn't grow on our heads. Well, I hope that Harold loves me. Harold's here a lot. You know, I get people trolling me, trying to troll me all the time, And honestly, like, it's whatever. If that's what you guys want to do, if you guys want to come in and troll and that's how you have fun, then go ahead and do it. It's fine. But I don't know. I'm just not one of those people. Who's that? Shrek, what's going on? So many awesome bald dudes. Just got back from football practice. Damn, they start football practice already? No, it is July, that's true. It's freaking hot, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Joe the plumber, master plumber. It looks like fucking Hank Hill. I just searched up bald guy named Eric, and a guy named Eric in here. What the? He was in here the other day, and he said he was bald, and you got so mad at him. You were like, fucking bald guy, I hate bald people. Death to bald guys. I'm gonna hang you, I'm gonna crucify you on the cross because you are bald. And I'm gonna set your balls on fire because I hate bald guys. You were being really, really violent. You were being really, like, extra violent, extra mean, extra ignorant. I don't understand. I just don't get it. I just don't get what we did to you. I get it. Does your mom like bald guys? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Maybe. Come on. There's no reason to hate me. No, if she did, then my dad wouldn't have been. There's really no reason to hate me. So tell us a story that taught you something about your life, or even just. Give me a minute here. What? What? I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna run into the store real quick. I'm gonna grab. Oh, shit. I'm gonna grab a drink and grab some water, some ice for my water. So give me a few minutes. No, I don't deliver for FedEx. Just hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, guys, I'm back. What's up? Yes, I got a wig. All right. What do we got going on in here now? What craziness is going on in here now? Smoking a blunt. You know, I didn't even know people did that when it was 175 degrees outside. Do you guys still do that? It's 104 and you guys are outside smoking a blunt. Smoking a blunt. I seriously didn't know that people still did that. You know, you can get a lot higher off of just getting some oil and just vaping it up. And you don't have to stand outside for long either, eh? Yes. Yes. See, the bald guy. Yeah, I'm the bald guy. Right. Well, I don't know why you're in here then. Why so much hate? Why is everybody so full of hate? Hey, come on, bro. Relax with that. Come on. Come on, man. That's not cool, bro. Come on. Let's be civil and not be ignorant people here. Come on. Seriously. Like, why the hate? Why the hate, man? What's up with that? Why the hate? No, it's not. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. Explain to me why racism. Explain to me why. One reason why racism is cool. Okay, but that has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with what you said. Like, come on, man. Were you not raised correctly? working? Yes, it is. Yes, I know. I don't understand why people are so ignorant. And most of the time, it's young kids in here just running their mouths and just trying to get a rise out of people. I don't understand. It's not even. I mean, people think that racism is like. That racism is a cool thing. I don't understand. Like. And this guy likes to talk about old people and bald people. I still don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. So you're out picking cherries and it was hot. He does have a fetish. He does have a fetish. I just went in and I got a really nice, refreshing, mango lemonade. Oh yeah. You guys see I hit that bump back here and almost stabbed myself in the throat. What's this say? I have a problem with old people, but I do have a problem with bald people. Well, come on, man. I don't understand. You should love, you love me. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. I'm the best. You're like, man, I really hope Eric's on today because I want to go in there and I want to tell him that he's bald because he's so awesome. And I know that he's going to talk to me if I tell him that he's bald. Lemonade with mango lemonade. I like blueberry lemonade. That's really good. But yeah. Tell a story. Okay. What would you guys like to hear a story about? You want to hear us? I know Harold wants to hear a story about when I started going bald. See. Let's see. Let me get myself into what did you say? Want to hear a story about when you started going bald? I just said that. Injuries. So the first time I ever wrestled in West Virginia was the first time. No. So the first time I ever went down to West Virginia to wrestle. And this was about the time that I started like really traveling all over the place. And some of the guys that I was training with when I first started, and some of the head trainers there and stuff like that, they had this place that they wrestled at. It was a couple other guys, and I just started doing like a tag team. I had a tag team partner that I started rolling with, and did all. We started bouncing around and doing some stuff. And we started getting a name for ourselves. And we were getting titles everywhere. We were winning tag titles everywhere. So we got an email from a company down in West Virginia, and they asked us if we would come down there, and they were basically going to give us the tag titles. And you guys are going to be on TV wrestling, and you guys are going to win the titles. So at this time, I think I'm probably about 250, 260. And this is like when we first started tagging. He was the little guy, I was the big guy. You know, later in our careers, we were the same size, but I was pretty big. I was, at the time, I was on like I was putting a lot of muscle on. I was trying to put a lot of muscle on and a lot of size. So I wanted to go to Japan. I was trying to go to Japan, so I was trying to become like really big, my upper body really big, and, you know, trying to be as strong as I could be. So I'd have a cooler with me, and it was just, I would have steak and rice and broccoli and salads and protein shakes, and I had my whole cooler was full of nothing but food and things just to, you know, all day long I was just shoving food down my throat. But it was all clean. Like, I was eating steaks, I was eating broccoli, cauliflower, everything that I could get that was no butter. You know, my steak had salt and pepper on it, that was it. And I was just eating clean as possible, but I was eating a lot of calories. I was probably putting down almost 10,000 calories at that time. Anywhere from 7,500 to 10,000 calories a day. And then, you know, going to the gym like 3 times a day. And I was like, I wasn't like doing like really heavy workouts, no cardio. And I was just putting muscle on. So we got this call to go down to West Virginia to win the tag team titles for this company, and it was going to be on TV, but it was on Dish Network. Okay, so it was like a syndicated channel, you know. Probably about 400,000 people, you know, were able to watch it. They said that there was like 250,000 people that watched this TV show. Whatever, you know. I got to meet, I don't know if you guys remember old WWE. Tatanka was like the head trainer down at this place. They wouldn't bring in a lot of guys, but there was a lot of guys from all over the United States that were there wrestling. Anyway, so we went down there, and we took a minivan down. I went down with a bunch of friends. So there was a whole load of, you know, carload of us. And we get all the way down there. And when I got down there, sorry about that, Aisha. needs to be talked to like that. Anyway, follows me. John and Oliver channel. I'm not 100% sure. Do I follow you? Okay, where was I at? Anyway, so we were heading on this road trip down to West Virginia. I've never been to West Virginia, and I didn't know what to look forward to. I didn't know what the laws were down there as far as wrestling and stuff like that, but Harold's just messing around. He has a problem. He's okay. Harold's okay. He doesn't get nasty. He's just silly. So anyway, we're going down there. We get down there, blah blah blah. Get out of, we get down there. We go to talk to the promoter. So we're down there, we're talking to the promoter, and all of a sudden he's like explaining to us how things go. We're on TV, there's a way to cut TV. You have to listen, there's like call words you have to listen for. And was I at? Oh yeah. So we're going down there. The guy explains to us, you gotta do this for TV, you gotta do that for TV. Listen for call words from the announcer. He's gonna say this, he's gonna say that when we go to commercial. If the tape needs to be switched over, if there is a commercial break, if there is a dead spot, if we need to change something that we're doing, if there's an audible, you have all these words that they tell you at the beginning. And so we get down there, they do all that. This is what you're doing, this is who you're wrestling. And then these other guys start coming over to us, and they're asking us where we're from, where we train, blah blah blah, things like that. It's, this guy does this guy does that. So then, like, there's guys that ask, oh, do you know this guy, do you know that guy, trying to kind of, get a feel for who we are. And, we're in their locker room, so anyway, time comes down to, we get to the point where we're about to go out and wrestle, and go out and start, we do the wrestle match, blah 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 blah, and we get to this point we get to this point where guys are outside the ring, and I was like, fuck this. I'm jumping up over the top rope onto these motherfuckers. I'm gonna jump onto them, and hopefully they don't drop me on my head. So anyway, we get to this point where I run, I jump, and I hit the ground, and I land right on my fucking head on the concrete. And when my head hits, my legs land on a chair. And when my legs hit the chair, it hits like the inside of my knee, like up on across the back, you know, where your back would sit. And my back landed like my lower back hit where your ass would go, and my leg hit the top, like where your back would go. So I hit this fucking chair, and my head hits the ground, my back hits the chair, my leg hits the chair, all at once. Kaboom. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. I'm completely busted. So anyway, I get up, I stop, and I'm like, I see my partner's in the ring. He's wrestling the other guy, and I slowly make my way to the ring, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't move my freaking leg. I'm trying to get to the ring. I get to the climb over to the ropes, and I climb up, and I'm like, oh my God, it hurts so bad. Like it's like the worst Charlie horse, like my calf is like all Charlie horsed up. Back of my thigh is all Charlie horsed up. It feels like my knee like completely dislocated. And I'm like, I gotta freaking finish this match. And I don't know what the hell, what the hell am I gonna do? So they start wrestling again. The match is it's at the end of the match. My partner tags me in and goes for our double tag team move, and all I need to do is hit a clothesline. So when I do a clothesline, I like wrap my arm from my waist and I go up high and come down, and I can jump and I like leap, so I'm up on my toes and I go down with the guy. So I have my foot on the bottom rope, and as soon as he tags me, he's already like in motion doing his part, and I'm springboarding up in the air. And I come wrap around with this fucking clothesline, and I hit this guy so hard with the clothesline, he almost does like a complete fucking backflip. But all I wanted to do was just hit this clothesline and fucking pin this guy so I could get the fuck out of the ring, because I was in so much fucking pain. So anyway, we hit this fucking thing. The referee counts 1, 2, 3. I roll out and I'm sitting on the apron and my legs just dangling. What the hell's going on? My legs just dangling off the ring, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. And I want to get out of here before the next match. We only have so much time until the next match starts up. So I get up. My partner comes over. He takes my, he gets up under my arm, and we walk to the back. and my fucking leg is just dangling there, and I'm like, he's like, "Are you good?" I was like, "Yeah, just give me some ice, and some cocoa butter. I'll be all right." So I get up, I get back to the back, and I put my leg up, and it's like, I think it's like mid-show, like there's still like 2 or 3 more matches going on, and it gets to the time they're going around with pays, they're paying everybody, and I'm like, they're like, "Oh man, we're gonna go to the bar, guys. We're gonna hang out for a couple hours." Hey, KT Money, what's going on? I don't know what's going on in the background. Just a bunch of guys just I don't know, they're telling people to leave. I'm just they wanted me to tell a story, and I'm trying to tell a story. I don't know. Oh. So anyway, I get to the, I get to the point where where was I at? Hold on. Oh, so we go over to the bar. So this place is called the Sportatorium. And right beside the Sportatorium is like a moose. If you guys know what a moose club is, there's a moose or an elks or something like that. It's one of those private clubs. But we're allowed in. They let us in. Like, they're like, "Oh no, you guys can come over here and drink all you want." So I was like, "All right, well, we go over here and drink and have a couple beers and then get home." So we're on our way. Yeah, I don't know what that guy is like, really, like, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so we go over, we have we drink a little bit. We stay over there, we drink a little bit. Not so much problems. Not so much, I mean, it wasn't a good thing. What the hell? Who is this cat? Who is this guy? Does he follow you around all the time? Anyway, so we go over, we're drinking, and then they're like, "Oh, well, let's play some pool." And I'm like, "Oh my God, I don't want to freaking play pool. My leg hurts." So playing pool, blah, blah, blah. And then it's time to go home. I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit in the car for the ride home. I need to keep my leg completely straight, because when I bend my leg, it starts seizing up, and I'm like, oh my God. You know, I gotta work on Monday. You know, what the hell am I gonna do? Like, I got all this weight on me, and I'm not gonna be able to, you know, I gotta wrestle the following weekend. You know, it was a short weekend. I only had one match that weekend. Usually we would wrestle quite a few times a weekend, and I was like, shit, man, this is gonna suck. So what I did was I took the seatbelt and I wrapped it around my ankle because I was falling asleep, and I plugged the fucking seatbelt in, and I sat back and I had my leg straight. It kept my leg straight, you know. But I woke up and I went to yank my foot back, and my foot was still wrapped around the fucking seatbelt. So when I yanked my leg, it would fucking yank on my knee and fucking stretch my tendons out. Oh man, all busted up, all beat up. Finally, get home. Blah blah blah. My legs all ripped apart. And here's the funny thing, guys. This is the funny thing about the whole thing. So I get home, I fucking hobble down the hill to my front door. It's like 3 in the morning. Luckily, my ex isn't home. She's at work. I go in the house, and the first thing I do is I grab a fucking my protein shaker, you know, the big shaker cup, and I put like 4 scoops of fucking protein in this thing, and I shake it up, and I chug it, and then I go to bed. You know, I wake up the next morning and my fucking leg, it's a little stretched out. Like, it's not bad at all. Like, I'm up and I'm walking around. It just feels like I have a Charlie horse. And it got to the point where I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to go to the hospital. So waking up the next morning and having a Charlie horse. But I was fine. And I was able to go to work that Monday and not have any issues. It was pretty crazy. So that was probably the worst. But I mean, as far as like a nagging injury, like I tore my quad during a match once. I finished the match. Right at the beginning of the match, I tore my quad, and I had to wrestle. It was like a 25-minute match, and I finished the match with a torn quad. It was wild, but I did it. Lots of concussions, guys. But yeah, that was crazy. That was probably the worst. I think because I always think back to that. I always think back to that one because that one I hit my head. No, I've been bald for a long time. I've always got scared when I land on my head. I used to always land on my head. I used to always land on my spine. I fell quite a few times off the top rope to the floor and landed. Luckily, I landed on my back, not my head. I'm not really worried about it. I don't have any issues with being bald. I really don't. Yeah, Everything just hurt every day. You know, every day when I woke up, it was a different pain. Oh man. So that's probably that was probably the scariest. I mean, I had worse ones, but it was like playing football and stuff like that, where I had my knee dislocate. I had my finger. I used to dislocate my fingers all the time playing football. Playing football and playing basketball were probably worse than wrestling, because I would have to say I've dislocated all the fingers on my fingers are all twisted up. I mean, it would happen mid-game, like a finger would just snap or snap this way, and it would be dislocated from the knuckle. And I just popped it in, got through the play, and wrapped it up with some tape, played the game. You know, 2 days later, my fucking hand was my finger was swollen up like fucking crazy. Who said Eric? So that I had my knee dislocated during a game. I was playing running back, and I got clipped on the outside of my knee, and my leg was still on the standing up, and my back was I was on the ground, and my leg was still planted. My cleats were still planted in the ground, and my knee was completely twisted and broken. It was just ripped completely out of the socket, or whatever you want to call it, off the ball joint. And I was laying on the ground, and we got it back in place. I snapped it back in place, and it also broke my ankle at the same time. So my ankle was actually worse than my knee was. My whole foot turned black after that. It was on Thanksgiving morning. My hey Tuffy, my family of Diva Cakes. So yeah, I dislocated my knee and I completely snapped my ankle in half that day. So yeah, that was probably the worst injury, but you know, we snapped my knee back in place, and then we wrapped up my ankle with duct tape. And then the next morning I put an ace bandage on it. I wasn't able to run on the treadmill for a couple weeks. Work sucked Friday. I had to work Black Friday, and it was I did it on Thanksgiving morning, so I had to cook Thanksgiving dinner, hobbling around, I ended up wrapping a telephone book around my ankle so I could, get through the day. We ripped the telephone book in half on the spine and put it around my leg, just so I could get through the day. But it hurt to put pressure on my heel. So we had to make this intricate like this intricate boot we made out of like metal and a telephone book. So I didn't have to put any weight on my heel. Yeah, I was in a lot of pain. A lot of fucking pain that day. But I got through it, and then I went to work. And yeah, it wasn't bad then. We were good. You're having PTSD. Oh, that's not good. Comedy, that's not good at all. EMS and the police? What the hell is the police on their way for? What the hell did you do? Oh my God. Pray you don't die from. What the hell did you do? Why are the police on their way? What did you do? Take slow breaths and close your eyes, count to 10. Yeah, man, like, you need to relax, bro. Can't get all worked up, man. That's how I used to be. I used to get so, my anxieties would drive me to the point where I wanted to, like, grab my skin and just rip my face off completely. Like, I wanted to tear my face completely off. I felt like I wanted to grab my skin and just rip it right off my body. Oh man, that is the worst feeling ever. That feeling of just, that anxiety feeling. Oh, I hate anxieties. Fuck! Anxiety sucks so bad. Yeah, Oh, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what's going on in here. You know, I gotta go get some food. I'm starting to get a headache. I ate that, how's my day been? It hasn't been too bad. I'm not gonna grow my beard back. If I do, it won't be for long. I grew it, the last time I grew my beard, I did it because I was trying to drop weight, and I told myself I'm not gonna shave till I get to the weight that I want to be at. So I let my facial hair grow like that. So that's why my facial hair was like that. It wasn't like that for too long. I think it was like 6 months. 3 to 6 months. Might have been like 4 or 5 months. But I grew it pretty long. Oh, man. To have no hair and no eyebrows, but a beard. I have eyebrows. Come on now. What is it with you? bald. With the bald. With the bald man. With the bald man. With the bald man. You don't like me because I don't have no hair? With the bald man? You don't like the bald man? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Why are you making fun of me, man? Why are you making fun of my head? Why are you making fun of my baldness? That's not even cool. I used to have long flowing hair. Yeah, I used to have long flowing hair. Yeah. Love Happy Gilmore. I used to have long flowing hair. You know what happened to my hair, honestly, like I mean, I know it's hereditary, like my grandfather was bald. My dad wasn't bald. My other grandfather wasn't bald, but my mom's dad was bald. And I pressed it along pretty bad because guys. I apologize, guys. I had a phone call. Um, I just got a phone call. Nothing crazy. It's all good. What was I talking about? What was the conversation I was talking about before I Tuffy, what did Tuffy say? Yeah, I had long hair. I had long hair actually in the 1800s. Hey, listen, I used to be in a band. I had a fucking mohawk. I had a dread mohawk. I had dreads, but it was a fucking mohawk, green. The Poison Corpse is back. He's from it's cool. Poison Corpse. Harold comes in here all the time and talks about how bald I am, and I have another one that comes in here and talks about how I like to jerk off cats. And then I think that Harold's mom likes bald guys and he hates that. God damn, mom's bringing another bald guy home. This is bullshit. Harold doesn't like that bald guys blow his mom's back out. Yeah, this guy came in. He's like, he comes in here and it's funny. I forget what he has like Ronald McDonald as his avatar, and he comes in and he's like, we all know the truth, and the smoke is here. He comes in and he's like, we all know the truth. And I'm like, oh no. And I was like, what's the truth now? That I have sex with crocodiles? And then he's like, no. Hey, Duana, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. And he's like, the first time he came in, he said that I drive around in my van and I rape dogs. So... And I was like, you need to get some new content because every time you come in here, it's the same thing. So today he came in and he like had this long drawn out thing that he was talking about. And he was like all misspelling and there was no, punctuations. There was no grammar at all. And then all of a sudden I'm like, come on, what do you got for me? Is it turtles today? Kangaroos? Chimpanzees? And, so he's like, yeah, this guy drives around and whacks off cats. And I'm like, oh my God, my hands are not that small, bro. But yeah, that guy's a fucking riot. That guy's a fucking riot. Yeah, there's a couple of them that come in that they actually make me laugh because it just kills me. Like I just die. I just don't like when they attack the other people that are in here. I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's cool at all. I don't like that. Noodles, what's up? Just kind of sitting here hanging out. Got a black eye, my dick tip. What? Yeah, so I'm just hanging out. I'm waiting to go in here, and they just canceled my last job. So I'm gonna go in here at some point. They sent me on this job this morning, and there was like 3 refrigerators, and it was the expensive refrigerators, the ones that are like they're like 18 grand. This guy had 3 of them, and then he had 3 ice makers, and they're around like $5,000 or $6,000 a pop. And all I did was went out to put new filters and air filters. Moved to South Carolina. Why should I move to South Carolina? They had air filters, and then I had to clean the ice machines out, and I couldn't get the one to drain, so I had to stick a straw down in the hole and suck all the dirt up out of it, and it got caught back in my throat, and I was like gagging. Oh. South Carolina has a bald island. Bald Head Island. All right. Yeah. Bald Island. First date. Oh man, Noodles, he's got a love affair with you. You ever go to Tar Babies in the South Carolinas? You ever go to Tar Babies? Oh my God. It's a restaurant? For real? Oh my God. Oh my God. No, you know what? I've only been to South Carolina twice. I worked down there. I worked down there twice. And the one time I had a heat stroke. I had a heat stroke. I had a fucking heat stroke down there. I drove down there. Okay, so I worked all day. I drank 3 fucking Red Bulls. You know the big fucking Red Bulls? They're like this big. I fucking drive all the way down there. I drink all 3 of these. And then I fucking worked the next morning. We didn't sleep. We stayed up all fucking night. Fucking driving down there. And yeah. So I started getting, my arms started cramping up like a T-Rex. Like my arms were like this. And I fucking, oh my God. Yeah, but I drank 3 or 4 of them in a row without stopping. It was terrible. Terrible, I tell you. It was terrible. Yes, the T-Rex. But my arm's locked up like that. Why is my phone about to die? Oh, 41%. That's all I said. 41%. Why do I need help getting laid? Oh my God, you guys think I'm a fucking loser? Oh my God. Oh. Why do I need to get laid? I'm fine. I don't need to get laid. I'm fine. No, I'm not tattooing my head. I'm tattooing my neck. Guys, don't forget to vote. Listen, there's 4 possible tattoo ideas I have on my community page. Make sure you vote for one of those. There are more coming, so you'll be able to change your vote. But those are just 4 that I just found on Google. The other ones are getting designed. It looks like the 27th of July, I'm going to get it done. Right on go on my community page and make sure there's only 4 of them there for right now. Once the tattoo artist gets back to me, I texted him last night. I haven't talked to him, so those are just regular little art things. They're nothing special. I'm sure the ones that he's gonna draw up are probably gonna be a little bit better. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. We can figure out a way to get them to me. But yeah, it's a 3-hour drive. I'm just gonna take the drive. I got a 3-hour drive to there, and I'll probably be up there for a couple hours and then a 3-hour drive home. So it should be fun. Should be a great time. Yeah, I'm all about it. Oh man, that may be down the road. I have another contest. Listen, guys, are the choices posted on your community? Yes, those aren't those aren't all of them. That's just what I have right now. No, I'm gonna have more. But I got another contest that I'm going to be doing. I think everybody's really going to be interested in it. I don't know, the guys and girls that checked out my wrestling. I had to take down my wrestling videos because I noticed that the volume was really bad on them. So I'm going to do another one of those. I'm going to do another one of those videos and have a couple matches and let you guys check out some of my wrestling matches. But I had the volume was seriously off after I went back and checked it out, and I did have some people complain about it. So I deleted them, and I'll do them again. I don't know what my video, my capture card was out of whack for some reason. I don't know if I messed with my microphone, and I messed with the settings on my microphone, and I think I screwed something up. But it does, the next contest does have something to do with wrestling, and I think that everyone will really like what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be cool, guys. I got a really cool plan, and I'm going to have tattoo an arrow on your head that points to the barbershop. I know. I'm giving you ammo here, Harold. Come on, Harold. Come on, Harold. Harold, can I have your mom's phone number? If you were getting body slammed by Eric. Yeah, you got to come up with some better stuff, Harold. I mean, it's obvious that I'm bald. Hey, listen, if I that would be great. That would be great. That would be great. I never body slammed a someone that didn't wrestle. Oh no, I did. Yeah, I did. Oh wow. Oh my God, is that for real? Oh my God, I just got that. Holy shit. That is the most racist thing I've ever seen in my life. You'll wrestle me? Oh no. In front of Dong Fongs. Is that a buffet or is that like... Is it a buffet? Like we're gonna like do a buffet like wrestling match. Guys, you want to see something really funny? Look up and I know everyone's already seen the Hulk Hogan the Booker T Hulk Hogan I went option 3. Have an epic tattoo design you can use. It's 2 hands grabbing under, the calves pulling it under. You know, I wanted to get, this is a really cool idea that I had from a long time ago. There's a bunch of ideas that I want to get, but everyone's like, it's stupid, can't get it. But I wanted to get like a tree going up my leg and like a squirrel going at my nuts, like this. And then I also wanted to get right here, I want to get your mom was here, like on my fingers. I think that would be epic. That would be epic. I tried to get that done the one day, and the artist didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. But yeah, that's probably like, I may do that when I go. I might get my fingers done. I want to get that. I've wanted to get that for years. And then the squirrels, the nuts are cool too. Is there a Chinese restaurant that smelled like throw up? Oh God. It smelled like vomit. Did it have carpet? Did the floors have carpet? Oh man. Listen guys, I'm only going to be on here for a few more minutes. I got to call this customer. I've been fucking around for like almost 2 hours, so I got to get this last job done and grab some lunch and head back home and go pick up my son. So hopefully got some action going on later. I'll check out some other people's live streams, and if anyone has a panel later, I'm down to do whatever. I'll be going to the gym tonight, but other than that, all right guys, well, we're not having Taco Bell. I almost shit myself, and I was an hour away from home. Thanks a lot, Harold. You're the one that told me to get Taco Bell. All right, KT. All right, Tuffy. The Smoke, thank you. Noodles, Harold. I'm trying to get everybody here. Shrek. Comedy. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you all.